What's up, Jared W here, and today is the Monday Night Raw Setup Review number 10. So they started off the show with the Usos. Well, it's actually just Jimmy Uso, even though it's Jay Uso, and so is the Code, saying that the Bloodline's just having a rough spot right now. Family always fights, and then the Street Profits came out, challenged them to a fight, so they had a tag match. Jimmy Uso and Solo Sikoa won. It's pretty good. And then Kevin Owens came out and beat up Solo Sikoa and Jimmy Uso. No Jey Uso, he never showed up or anything, so I don't know where he is. You never know, because on SmackDown, he watched Sami Zayn get beat up by Jimmy Uso, and then Sami beat up Jimmy Uso, so it's very interesting what's going on. I think the Bloodline's going to fall apart before WrestleMania, so Cody can win, so he can't cheat. So next was Brock Lesnar came out to MVP's show, and MVP wasn't even out yet. MVP then came out, and Brock said he won't hurt him, and then he offered him his pretty much moonshine out of his pocket, and Brock drank it, and then MVP went to drink it for a toast, and he spit in Brock's face because it was too strong, and Brock F5'd him because of that. Then it was Asuka versus Carmella. Asuka, of course, won. Yeah, she absolutely destroyed her. So then Austin Theory was backstage talking about how John Cena is going to be at Monday Night Raw next week, because they're going to be in Boston, his hometown. And I have a feeling this is going to be setting up WrestleMania, Austin Theory versus John Cena. Then for the show was Cody Rhodes versus Chad Gable. Cody Rhodes absolutely destroyed Chad Gable. Also, then Otis fought Johnny Gargano, and Otis lost. Sadly, I wanted Otis to win, but Johnny Gargano ended up winning, and the one group that's looking at Otis right now, following him, we're out there. Then it was Miz TV, and he was the guest. Miz was the guest, and he was announced that he's the host of WrestleMania. And then after him celebrating, Seth Rollins came out telling him that he should give him his phone or just simply call Logan Paul for him. He wanted to call him. Well, Miz didn't want to do that, so Seth Rollins super kicked him and then took his phone, called Logan Paul, and pretty much just told Logan Paul to not be a pansy and show up next week on Monday Night Raw and face him face to face. And then Miz was crawling on the ground. He curb stomped him. The next part of the show was a quick just squash match. It was Bobby Lashley versus Elias. It was really quick. Bobby Lashley won. He's just kind of going on a streak right now, beating everybody up. The main event of the show was Becky Lynch and Lita versus the tag champions. And the tag champions and Bayley, they were cheating, because Bayley was inside the ring she beat up Lita. And then Trish Stratus came out. She has not been in the ring in a long time. Came out and beat up Bayley. And then Lita and Becky Lynch both. Becky Lynch held one of the girls outside of the ring, and Lita did Swanton Bomb, and Becky Lynch and Lita have won the tag titles, which this is the first time I actually like the tag champions for the women. This is actually, I like the group, and it's Trish Stratus, which is kind of I guess she's a manager, but she still can wrestle. She's not a manager, she's just out there with them. But it's Trish Stratus, Becky Lynch, and Lita. Alright, Jared W. Make sure to like and subscribe, stay tuned for more wrestling figure content, and I'll see you guys in the next one.